Oh yes, we got the pig over. It's a puppy play date. What's up, buddy? If you guys want to follow them on Instagram, they have like their own little Instagram thing. I'll link them down on the screen so you guys can see them, because I actually don't know it off the top of my head. But best of buds, hanging out right now. About to head out with Mike. Just got a call from him to go back to the farm today. We're going to check out some stuff. And alongside some possible off-roading today, I bought some, it's called Blazer Brass ammunition, 9mm. I got 350 rounds for around 70 bucks from Bass Pro Shops. And I know it's cheap ammo, but let me know what you guys think. I don't want to be sending this through my SIG if it's not, like, I don't care if it's dirty or anything like that, but I just don't want it to be anything that bad that's going to harm my barrel or something like that. So let me know what you guys think. Any problems injecting, stuff like that. It's probably we're going to be shooting out of the SIG today, because I think we're going to shoot the Dakota. But first, we're going to go pick up Mike, get his Duramax, and head out to the farm. Oh, man. Oh. It's getting worse. I haven't had any issues starting the truck lately, but yeah, that was a little rough. That was a little rough. Should be all right. New starter in her and an oil change. Everyone's hating super hard on the frame oil filter, which, I mean, I guess I understand, but I mean, come on. This truck has so many miles on it. I don't think it's gonna be that bad if I put a cheap oil filter in it. If you guys don't like frame, what do you guys recommend to use? Because I've heard purple, I've heard a few other things. I wanna know what is the absolute best oil filter, because anytime I ask that question, I get someone who's like, hey, use this, and then I get like 6 reply comments that are like, yeah, that's the worst thing you can ever use. So no one seems to know. It's all personal preference, I guess. Rudolph pig. It's your Rudolph. So while we give the truck time to warm up, I figured go over a few things I have in my possession that you guys might like to see. I'll be shooting the truck today with the SIG SP2022. That's already loaded up. This one I just have some cheap of that Blazer Brass I was already talking about loaded up in this mag. But in my one mag that I regularly carry with the gun is the rip rounds. These are really expensive. I've heard really good things about them, but people still say they're overpriced, because this is like 40 bucks for 20 rounds. So it's an insane, you're paying like what, $2 a round for that, which is crazy. Bunch of stock ammunition. But this is my baby now for, I think I've owned this for around 4 years. This is a Ruger AR-556, so a pretty cheap AR-15 platform. Got it pretty modded out with, if anyone knows anything about ARs, the new Magpul is kind of the cheap way out whenever you mod AR-15s, but it looks cool. That's all that matters, right? So if Mike and I, obviously in the future, get out to do more shooting videos, you'll be seeing more of this. And yeah, this has been a really fun build. If anyone's into ARs, shoot me pictures on Instagram. I'd love to see yours. So yeah, let's get out in the field. All right, so we're finally off to get Mike. I forgot my suction cup mount, so I'm gonna have to hold the camera. It is a beautiful 22-degree day out, and for whatever reason, the truck's exhaust has gotten a lot louder. So the possibility of an exhaust leak being the issue seems to be more and more of the culprit, which is just weird, because I mean, this is the second new exhaust the truck has had, so I don't know what else the problem could be. Hey, buddy. Oh, camera's going flying.
But we could stop at the bottom.
Yeah, we'll stop at the bottom down here, 0 to 60.
The good news is you're barely going to be speeding.
Yeah, I am. But yeah, it's going to be, what, 10 miles over?
This is it right here. This is it.
All right.
Nobody behind us. We're good? Yep, we're good.
You ready?
Yep. Wait. Where's my phone? Hold on. Still nobody behind us. We're good. Hold on. Okay.
Ready?
Set, go. What that was.
All right, 60.
60? All right, I'm counting like I was a little late on the stop, but about 12 and a half. 12. That's actually not bad.
Really?
That's not, dude, I feel like that's not that bad.
I was trying to force the shift because I'm like redlining at 5, and it didn't want to go, so.
I was like, well, we lost a gear there or something happened.
No, we're all right. So what is that on pace with, like a Honda Odyssey?
I was gonna say there are cars today that are that bad, so that's not terrible for a little V6 old Dodge Dakota. 12 and a half. I think I'd be happy with that.
Shave off 10 seconds, you're pretty competitive then.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back at the farm. Just real quick here, I just bought this SIG. Didn't just buy it, about 2 months ago I got it. We're gonna give it a little test fire here, just a little short rack and run. It's alive. God almighty, it's tearing it up.
I'm gonna shoot the Dodge Dakota. Trial run number 1. I'm gonna be way over here, dude.
Yeah, make sure you back up.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be way over here. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me get in position. All right. it knocked the GoPro.
Oh no! Oh, no, we're all right. We're all right.
Knocked the GoPros off. Dude, it didn't even go through. Wow.
Well, that's at an angle.
I can't believe. I know, but just I'm surprised that little bedside like had the integrity to even do that, not just break.
That's pretty impressive. Hey, you know what this means? It's bulletproof.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
It's not clickbait anymore.
Yeah, 100%. The Dodge Dakota is definitely bulletproof. That has not been proven beyond any shadow of a doubt. Yeah, it's hype, dude.
Awesome.
That's hype.
All right, on to the engine. Ready?
Oh my god. I don't think you got a hole, dude. Who knew it would be this hard to get a hole in the Dodge Dakota? I'm saying you gotta stand right here. Stand right behind the cameras and go straight down. Like, aim here, go straight up. There it is! Yes! There
oh
it is.
my god.
There we go. There's a hole. There's a bullet hole. Dude, this is rust removal.
Yeah, it's rust removal.
That's
Just keep
fine.
shooting my frame. You know, that was the last round.
That's really kind of sad though. So it's not bulletproof after all. It just, I like how it was like that's hilarious.
Now you gotta drink some.
Oh my god.
So kind of a weird video, but this is actually huge news for us today because before, whenever we made videos on the farm, it was always a pretty much guaranteed yes that we were going to be able to use it. Today was kind of the day where we sat down with everyone, told everyone our ideas, what we're going to do, and we got the okay. So it's just so cool knowing that like this is 100% going to happen now, and I cannot wait. The content that's going to come out of this it's going to be incredible. So let me paint you guys a picture. Mike and I would always have to go over to Bailey's whenever we want to do some extensive off-roading because Bailey's had a pretty good setup. It was more of like a farm field where I guess some farm would let Bailey let us tear it up in the wintertime. We couldn't do too much to it because, hey, it's a farm field. You can't like make jumps and stuff like that because the guy has to use it in the summertime to make his money. Also, we can't go too overboard there because say we do take the truck off a minimal jump and it breaks, then the truck's sitting 45 minutes away from our house. Now with this farm, there's barely any worry because with this, there's a diesel shop right down the road, so Mike can do some crazy stuff at the Duramax because if it is, it can literally just hook chains, get taken to the diesel shop, and we'll be set. And for my situation, best believe if the truck ever gets and just takes a massive dump there, then I'll just let it sit. And what you saw in the thumbnail, yeah, that'll probably happen. Maybe with a little bit of this. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know these guys will. See you next time.